Hello everybody, welcome. Julie-Zommers here from Truly Madly Deeply Happy. Today I thought we would tap about rejection, and I think fear of rejection is very, very strong in all of us. You know, it stops you from saying what you really want to say, it stops you from doing what you really want to do, it stops you from doing a lot of things. So I thought that's what we would tap on today. So please, taking full responsibility for your own health and well-being, let's begin. Even though I have this fear of rejection, I love and accept myself. And even though I've had this fear of rejection for a long time, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And even though this fear of rejection has stopped me from doing so much in my life, I love and accept myself anyway. All this fear of rejection, I've been rejected before, and it doesn't feel good. All of this fear of rejection that stops me from giving to the world what I really know I've got to give. All of this fear of rejection that stops me from saying what I want to say. And being who I want to be. Just tap under your arm if you can't see what I'm doing. All this fear of rejection. Take a big breath in and release. Now, at any stage during this video, please pause it. If something comes up for you, you might feel a rush of sadness or anger, or you might feel a constriction in your throat, anything like that. Please pause the video, tap through that, and when you're feeling calm again, proceed and rejoin me. So here we go. Even though this fear of rejections really run the show for me sometimes, it runs my program. And it stops me from doing things that I know that I could do. I love and accept myself. And even though this fear of rejection thing, I know I've learned it from someone and I don't quite know who, I love and forgive them or anyone else who has contributed to me having this fear of rejection. And even though I have this fear of rejection, I deeply and completely love and trust myself. All of my feelings around this fear of rejection. I feel really rejected sometimes. When I say something that I think, people don't listen to me. Sometimes I feel really unheard. This fear of rejection stops me from saying what I really think. I put other people's happiness before my own. I'm sort of guided by this I have to be a good person at all times thing. This fear of rejection really makes me unhappy sometimes. I feel stifled, like I can't really speak my truth a lot of the time. I can hear this voice in my head telling me I can't do things that I'm pretty sure I could do. Take a big breath in and release. Now what we're going to do is start to put in some positives. We're going to put in this is called the choices method. So we're going to go, I'm going to choose to do this from now on. And then we're going to attach to the next point, oh, but I don't think I can. So we're going to and fro a bit between what we want to become and what we are right now. Tapping on the side of your hand. Even though I have this fear of rejection, I choose to let it go. It's not serving me in any way. And even though I have this fear of rejection, I choose to find a way to let myself be heard and speak my truth and say what I think, even if other people don't like it. And I love and accept myself. And even though I've had this fear of rejection for a long time, as long as I can remember, I'm willing to understand that it's really just a habitual way of thinking. And if I've learnt that habit, I can unlearn it. I'm choosing to think differently from now on. I'm choosing to be the sort of person that can say what they think and let other people own their own reactions. I'm choosing to not respond to other people's reactions. I'm choosing to allow them to have whatever reaction they have. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. It's sounding a bit selfish. Well, maybe they're being selfish for always not listening to me or wanting to do things their way. Oh, maybe it's just easier to stay the same way as I am. Take a big breath in and release. So we've toed and froed a bit there, and now we're going to really get heavy on the positive side of things. And if you would like to stop the video and do a few more of those toing and froing things, that's fine too. So here we go. Even though this has been part of my story for a long time, I'm the sort of person that doesn't like to offend. Don't upset the apple cart. And all of those messages that I've been taught. I'm choosing to let them go. I can do and be and have anything I want. And I love and accept myself. And even though this process might be a little bit hard, I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to start with baby steps, start saying what I think, start to take steps towards doing what I really want to do. And not always having to please people. It's time to please myself. And I love and accept myself and trust this process. I am choosing to say what I think. I can still be kind and do this. I'm choosing to speak my truth quietly, without any embarrassment. I'm choosing to take steps to do the things in life that make me happy. I'm choosing to allow other people to be responsible for their own happiness. It's not all up to me. I'm choosing to say no sometimes. And I'm choosing to say yes to what I want to do sometimes. I'm choosing this to be easier than what I think. I'm letting go of my need to put everybody else's opinions above mine. And I love and honour myself. Take a big breath in and release. So that's it for today. I hope you have fun with this tap. Watch it as often as you need to get rid of that rejection habit, that fear of rejection habit. And I'll see you in the next tap. Bye.